Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from the Foot Market. I have to get a video up for you guys tonight because honestly, I have to talk about what happened today. I can't let today go by without talking about it. I know not that many people may watch this video tonight, and this is going up on the main channel. I want to get a few things straight before we talk about today's video. One, I would love you guys to comment down below. Every single person that watched this video, your guys' word means the world to me. I want to know your thoughts about what happened today, and we're going to present a lot of information. Now, a lot of people have been telling me, I've been doing a few rant videos, guys, on my second channel. I've been posting a lot of gameplay there, and then sometimes when the game is in the state it's in, where I'm really realizing that I do post a rant video, but today I think I need to post this on the main channel. I need to keep this out for everyone and the bigger audience to see this and hear about this, and really understand what went down today, because I am going to always speak out about this game. I'm always going to be honest about this game and call it how I see it, and you guys know that, and that's what you're going to get with me. It's going to be very unique. I'm always going to be that way. I'm not going to change. So I want to be the voice for a lot of you guys and try to help talk through what the hell just happened today, because it's an absolute disaster. What happened today is a representation of truly how this company values their community, man. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for us because we're the laughingstock today of a year-long grind. A lot of us have played the game since day one, and a lot of you guys who watch my videos really grind with coins like I do, right? Like, we really go hard with coins and things like that. So it's really tough to get the news we got today. So before we get into the video, I want to just say one thing and get this straight. I am not complaining. I am being honest. I am telling it how it is. This is how it is. If you disagree with me, that is fine, guys. You're allowed to disagree with me. But I have a very big problem with what just happened today. So if you guys do not know what happened already yet today, essentially, we go in at 1 p.m. Everybody's all hyped up. And we have basically all these icons, right? And they release every icon for the rest of the year today. They released, and right when you go in, you see it actually, they had the moments images in here earlier today. And I thought they messed up. So like when I saw it today, I thought they actually messed up. I saw Inzaghi, I saw Deco, and then I saw on the same page, I saw Maradona, and I said, okay, that makes sense. I thought moments Maradona was going to be today, right? And guys, right? Like, don't get me wrong. All these SBCs are really well priced, right? Pures is really well priced. All these SBCs are truly like well priced. I can't put it out any other way besides that they are really well priced. Then we get over here and I see all these cards and I'm like, oh my God, they dropped it. They did it. And they dropped the prime versions. So here's where we run into this issue today, guys, where EA, are you guys that out of touch? Like what is your problem? Like, I don't understand what your problem is, to be honest. Like, why is this? Why did you do that? I will never know. The community will never know. And it's pretty disgusting because right now what we're seeing is we're seeing actually guys working at EA who had told us in February that there was not going to be any more Prime Icon SBCs for the rest of the year, that moments were everything. It's just moments. They said no more Prime Icon SBCs. I can show you guys proof. There's a ton of proof you guys can see on Twitter. If you go back in February when these moments came out, they said, hey guys, look, relax. We're going to bring you the moments SBC now. You're going to get the better version. So essentially they made us all believe that we were now grinding toward these even more expensive versions. So a lot of us, took on that challenge, that extra challenge to get that grind even more this spring to go get these cards. And now it's kind of like a lot of people are past the point of anger and disappointment. We're just kind of confused. And we don't know how to feel because this has been something, guys, that has been going on all year with FIFA. First of all, we get into this thing, right, where EA introduces a icon pick SBC for the first 5, right? That didn't work, so then they got rid of that. Then they started dropping icons in another way. Then that way didn't work, so then they stopped dropping icons for a long time. Then they started bringing icons back again. Everything was fine, right? And then they said, you know what, that's not working. We're going to drop moments cards, right? Because baby icons are too high. We're going to not drop anything for a while. Then we're going to do moments, right? Fine. Do your moments. That's fine. We all got over that. All that happened. And now we're sitting here, guys, not getting the best version of the moments card like they said they would bring and getting shafted. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't want to complete any of these cards. You know why? Because they're not the best version of the card. I have now been told that if I complete these SBCs, they are not the best version of the card. It's very simple. That's what it is. These are now not the best version of the card. Now, doesn't even matter. Even if you want to do some of these SBCs, here's a larger problem, guys, and I'm having a voice crack because, honestly, I can't even talk anymore. I've been talking all day today. I'm so upset with this stuff. Guys, the cards that came out for the primes aren't even properly priced. They're not. They're so expensive. These prime cards are more expensive than the market prime value. R9's SBC is $5.9 million. R9 hasn't sold over $5.8 million in weeks, right? Pele is 4.1 million. His card is 4 mil on the market. Hullet is more expensive than his card has been on the market during market crashes. So even for the cards that they have released, their logic today, and we're going to go over this in a second because EA tweeted out today, guys, their logic today is that we dropped Prime Icon SBCs for you guys because you couldn't afford the Moments cards. Okay, well, you made the cards that were the Prime SBCs even more expensive than the cards in the market for the Prime. What is the point of that? Can somebody tell me from EA what you are thinking? Where's the lack of intelligence? It really, there's a lack of intelligence, honestly. It becomes down to that. There's actually like I don't know if you guys understand numbers and how prices work and things like that. Because what you've given us today is an absolute middle finger, all right, and a poop on the face. Now, let's go talk about this, right? Let's go to EA Sports' Twitter, right? Because let's see what they have to say today, right? Sunshine, stars, top icons in Foot 19 are now in SBCs. Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Pele, Hullet, Vieira, Maradona, Eusebio. I mean, check this out, guys, right? They literally tweet this out, right? So everybody's like, oh, okay. And at first I thought it won. I was like, what is this? The cost of some Prime Icon moments are above the threshold that we aim for in Icon SBC. The feedback from the community has been that you want to progress towards getting your favorite icons, and therefore we made the decision to release them as Prime SBCs. The cost of some Prime Icon moments are above the threshold that we aim for an Icon SBC. The feedback from the community. So if you guys are watching this video at this point, this is EA now deciding to try to frame this on you and me and everybody. The feedback from the community has been that you want to progress towards getting your favorite icons, and therefore we made the decision to release them as Prime SBCs. Change number 10 to icons this year. So, the cost of some Prime Icon moments are above the threshold that we aim for in Icon SBC. So I want you guys to see my response. I want you to see my response. Pinning it on the community. Your community asked for Moments SBCs for top tier players because the market version was too expensive. It's beyond disgusting and confusing. You have led your community to not actually know how to feel. Guys, the community never asked for Prime Icon SBCs. We asked for the Moments SBCs because the market was more expensive. That's what we asked for. Guys, there are streamers that I watch like R9 Rai who have literally been waiting for the day to get a Moments Dino SBC to now have an absolute slap in the face today. This is disgusting. What this is today is just disgusting. They are now trying to literally throw this on you guys, which nobody ever asked for. All we asked for, guys, look, R9's Moment card has been selling, guys, at 14 mil on the market. If the SBC is 7 mil, so be it. But what you did today was you released an R9 Prime that's still 6 million coins. Hullet's card has been selling at 10 mil. So the SBC, if it's 7 or 8 mil, screw it. It's 7 or 8 mil. It shouldn't be easy to obtain, but don't release the worst version. Don't give us a version that nobody wants. I don't even understand. Where is this lack of, understanding that you guys went wrong here? Because none of the community was ever asking for a Prime SBC. Once you brought the Moments SBC, it's all about the Moments. Nobody cares about the Prime anymore. Once you bring out a top tier thing, nobody cares about that one anymore. It's just like a toy. Once you bring out this toy, top tier toy, nobody cares about the middle tier toy. Everybody wants this one, right? Because that's the one that everyone wants the most. So now what you're doing, EA, and this is what you guys really don't understand. Now what you guys are doing by bringing out these SBCs, potentially now, the cards that are actually on the market are now going to be even harder to obtain because now people are going to not hold off on buying them because they know that's the top version. They know that the only version available is the one on the market. So now the market for that is going to have demand. While the demand could split in half because people do this SBC, that's always possible. Now there's only a tradable version. So the only way to counter this, guys, at this point in time is EA puts them onto the market in a higher supply or higher percentage value, which they won't. I've heard things today of people say, hey, well, EA could compensate everybody who did these SBCs like Clivert and Birdcamp. No, they can't. Guys, they can't give out free Optimus Prime Hullets to people who did Prime Hullet. That's a 10 million coin card. I've also heard something that says, guys, here's where I want you guys to understand today where we're at with this and why I'm not positive with this video. Because we are screwed. This is something that now we've been waiting for months. We are screwed. Okay? Here's why we're screwed. Because here's the Prime version. If they release... EA's going to try to come out during Team of the Season, or in a few weeks, or even tomorrow, and they're going to release upgrade SBCs, potentially, for these Moments cards. And you know what they're going to think? that they're heroes. They're going to think, oh, we're heroes, we're this, we're that, we're amazing. Look, guys, we heard you guys. We're EA, and we heard our community, and you guys want these upgrade SBCs, so we'll bring you those SBCs. You know what they're going to do, guys? They're going to do exactly what they did to you on George Best. Do you guys know what they did to you on these upgrade SBCs? Ryan Giggs. First SBC was 700K. You know what you have to spend for the second SBC? 700K. It's going to be a trap. They're going to make you pay double for the card untradeable, which is so screwed up. So it's a loss either way. There's nothing at this point that can be done to fix what they did today, and that's my bigger problem. Usually this year, we've always had times where EA can just fix it or just do enough to, figure it out and get it sorted. Today, there's nothing they can do. It's done, guys. It's literally done. There's nothing that is going to be fixed about what happened today. And today is just depleting for a lot of people, right? Yeah, team of the season's around the corner. We're all going to have fun. But a lot of us now are not going to get the SBC version of the best player or players in the game because it's just not the best players. This is not the best version of Pele. It's not the best version of Hullet. It's not the best version of Ronaldinho. I'm sorry if I sound ungrateful. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. I'm not trying to sound like I'm just sitting here complaining. I'm being honest about how I feel. It's really, really frustrating. I want you guys to take a step and understand for a second. Now that they didn't release the best versions of these cards, guess how expensive the best team on FIFA is right now? 65 million coins. 65 million coins is the best team on FIFA right now. 65 million. Guys, I am one of the top traders on the game. I'm probably one of the richest players on the game, right? It's a fact. 6th in the world on PlayStation on transfer profit. I can't afford. I can just afford more than 2/3 of the best team on the game right now. That is how screwed up it is now that this SBC has come out in this way today. Now, not only is that what's going on, guys, EA have now said the cost of some Prime Icon moments are above the threshold that we aim for in Icon SBC, right? This is the final Icon SBC release. No further individual moments or Prime player will be released in Foot 19. Done. That's it. That's it, guys. This is the final Icon SBC release. No further individual moments or Prime will be released in Foot 19. That's what they're saying. It's done. We have given you everything. That's all we're doing. Here's from #Ryan, right? This is what they put in the Q&A when they brought out moments at first, guys. There are currently no plans to introduce any further individual Prime Icon SBCs. What I actually had something sent to me in my stream today was some guys from EA and their tweets. And what their tweets were, guys, were tweets saying that Prime Icon moments have completely replaced Prime Icons, and that there's no more Prime Icons. It's ridiculous, Nepenthes, you don't get to pick and choose what parts of a community feedback you listen to and then use it as a weapon to pin the blame. It's disgusting. They're actually what I want you guys to see is today, they've blamed it on us. They've said that this is what we've asked for. We want the best versions of everything. This is what Zaro said, community manager, a little while back. Guys, instead of Prime Icon SBCs, we'll have Prime Icon Moments SBCs so that you have a chance of getting the best versions of these items. No panic. We're definitely still releasing Icon SBCs. It's really frustrating, guys. It is. And my bigger problem today, guys, with everything that has gone on via these moments, via everything like this right now, this is my bigger problem, guys. My bigger problem and my biggest problem is that the ones that they released today, they're not even properly priced. What they have came out with today, these SBCs are not properly priced. They're more expensive than what they should be. And that's my bigger problem today. What do I do now that I want to get the best team in FIFA and during, team of the season or things like that when I have duplicates and things like that? What am I supposed to do now, guys? Because now I don't have the best version of these cards. And why? Here's my question. If EA thought it was too expensive, here's my bigger confusion with all of this. If EA thought it was too expensive, right, to release these cards as moments, I don't understand here's what I don't understand. They gave R9 a moments card today that's 5.8 million coins. 5.8. I don't think Ronaldinho, Eusebio, Vieira would be more than that. I think that they would be 5 to 6 million. So if that was the concern of EA, why didn't they just release the moments cards for these cards? I don't understand. That part to me is the most baffling part. Okay, if you think Hullet and you think R9 are too expensive and Pele, fine, that's 3 players. But even 3 of them more, like Ronaldinho, you release Cruyff's moment, but not Ronaldinho? I don't understand. I don't understand that part. And so now if you guys go onto the market, right, and you start to look at some of the prices, they're not really selling right now, but I'll tell you this, guys. Not many people can afford these cards, and never will they ever be able to. I saw Hullet just go at 11 mil on bid last hour. People can't afford these cards now, man. It's actually kind of a disgrace. And it's sad. It really is sad the state of this. I bet this card will be a dinosaur for weeks. I bet you won't see this card on the market, guys, for weeks or 9. So it's sad that right now, today was a reality of what this company feels about us. Because for me, it's one thing for a company to be idiotic, and then it's another thing for a company to shape it up as if this is what we wanted. EA, the whole time what anybody wanted was Moments SBCs because they were so expensive on the market. That's all we wanted. Nobody wanted these cards. Yeah, a few months ago, we wanted these cards before you brought out Moments. But then you guys brought out Moments, so now everybody wants Moments. That's all anybody wants now. So for me, guys, I have a really big problem with today. I think it's very disgusting. I'm really sorry for any of you guys that have been grinding foot all year. If this chooses to make you guys leave the game for a bit, I completely understand that. It's disgraceful. I will be back around Team of the Season if you guys are going to come out and hang out. I'll be here the whole time. I get how disgusting this is, man. I try to have a very good time with foot. I try to be very positive, yet critical and honest. And today I'm dumbfounded. I'm very confused. I'm really shocked by the progress at which EA has gone backwards with this year. This whole Icon SBC thing this whole year, guys, has been a freaking mess. The whole year, every month, EA's changing something about icons. They're making something different. I'm struggling to understand what they are doing at this point. I don't understand any of the moves that this company is making. And I think today what it's really doing is it's making every content creator and anybody who's actually working in the FIFA community want to be as far as they can away from EA because of the disgust of what just happened today. So I don't mean to be too negative on the video today, guys. I'm just very, very disappointed. Players like Ronaldinho and Hullet that were going to be in my final endgame team, I no longer can really look forward to using because, honestly, I'm not doing that SBC because it's not the best version. I'm going to have to settle and try to buy the card off the market, which is just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous when EA promised something that they didn't deliver. So, for me, guys, I'm really disappointed as a FIFA player today. I love you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about all this in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for supporting. Shout out to you guys always. Appreciate everyone, man. Thank you guys, man. Hang in there if you guys can. I'm sorry about today. Can't do anything. I really can't do anything, guys. I don't know anybody at EA. I don't know any of these dudes. I don't even want to speak to these guys at this point. So thanks for hanging in there today, guys. Appreciate all you guys. See you guys in the video soon. Peace.